So if you're looking for the perfect gift in, I don't know, say $50 or less range, so we could say around 40 or closer to 60, I would go with either the Climber, which is this knife, or the better bet probably for someone if they're new to Swiss Army knives would be the Super Tinker. Because all a Super Tinker is this knife, which is the Climber, which you can see the tool set, but it's going to give them the Phillips here versus the corkscrew. Me personally, I prefer the corkscrew. I've talked about this a zillion times, but for most people, especially if they don't have a knife, this would seem more practical. So this pretty much hits everything. The knives are guaranteed for life. No one's going to not use it. It's the perfect gift. You can get it for like 40 bucks. If you want to spend a little bit more and you want a little more cool factor, hands down, buy an Explorer. Explorer is basically this knife, which is either a Super Tinker or a Climber, but it adds this. And it gets rid of this because you don't need this. You've got this inline, and then you've got the coolest little magnifying glass. And then you've got a corkscrew in the back. Then you can buy this separately, obviously. But that's your cool factor knife. Obviously, it's thicker. But when in doubt, get yourself a Climber or get yourself a Super Tinker. If you want to go on the cheaper side, there's just the regular Tinker, which doesn't have the scissors. And then there's a Spartan, which doesn't have the scissors and it has the corkscrew instead. And those are like, I think under 30 you can get them for. But can't go wrong. Super Tinker. Or if you want the corkscrew, get yourself the Climber. Coolest name too.